So this is the third video, and I want to show you first the outcome. You know how to do it now at this point, and this is a stone wall with bits of metal sticking out, a very dirty metal that's hard to see. I figure in like a cave setting this could be a neat sort of like old ancient underground thing. And to get this, I changed the grout into one of the stones. In my copy this to that settings, you'll see right here palette stone, material 8, and then the metal for material for the other three. They're all the same metal actually. And then under the settings here, I do not have the brick dirt enabled. I'm using the random layout, the default 4 and 4, but I'm using pattern waves. So that's how I'm getting this small little bits of metal. I can change it to square so you can see what it would look like. So clearly the squares would, cover the entire wall. Ultimately, I wanted to get a look of real randomness, and so the waves does that pretty well because they are so small, and it allows the waviness from the color ID to really take hold and make it look almost completely random, so there's not too much of a pattern going on there. And so now that I've got this basic idea that I like, I'm actually going to save it. Again, I'm going to just select this. I'm going to use my hotkey this time. We won't copy any previous settings. We'll just export that real quick. And if we go back to our brick generator, one of the cool things about the brick generator is that we can quickly find new looks. So I'm just going to change the material of the grout to a different stone just to see what kind of looks we can get, really. Now we've got this gold metal look inside the red wall. And if you play with the color ID, you can actually change the way that the two materials interact. Turning off the adjusted pattern means that you won't get the waviness inside that color ID, so you end up getting the exact streaks here. Alright, so now I've replaced the metal with stone, and I've warped it a lot more with the brick generator. I went down and warped the intensity a lot more. And so now we've got like stones breaking out of the rock wall. There we go. So now we've got a rock wall with little boulder types sticking out in a relatively random pattern. So it looks relatively organic. So there we go. I'm going to save this one as well just by clicking the export material again. So this is a shorter video. I just wanted to show you more of the options you can do with this. I'm going to be submitting this to the asset store today, I believe, so you'll be able to get your hands on this pretty soon. This is just one generator. I plan on making even more that have some level of the power. Already there's the herringbone as well, and then all of the base materials and stuff. So if you have any questions, let me know on the forums, and I hope you enjoy using my stuff.